so so say agudie hu nsɛm a yɛnsa aka efie de amanone de a yaboaboa no yɛde ni nyina ɛbɛsom mo ɛwa kasa fidie kronkron batan so medin ɛde justice anopayi se yɛatena se de ane de aseda kɛse ɛma Tony Gate na daruma ɛne na no pay yewura mu ɛwɔ YouTube no so na daruma ɛne na no pay yewura mu ɛwɔ Facebook no so ɛne ntini join ɛwɔ Facebook no so ɛyɛ Paint Radio 100.1 on Facebook sanso so ana YouTube no so ɛyɛ Paint Radio 100.1 on YouTube o join your Facebook no so a na wa like yɛn page no kama na afei wa share ama unua so no atimi anya bi ahwe sanso so ana YouTube no so ɛyɛ Paint Radio 100.1 ɛhɔ so o join yɛn a na wa subscribe ɛde ama yɛn channel so no sɛ de bɛyɛ na yɛtena sesei na ɛde agudie hu nsɛm ɛba wo eni nipa wodi kan notification no wonsa ebetimi aka ɛna no pay yɛda seda kɛse ɛma Top Chef na daroma ana yɛtena se ɛna no pay yɛde agudie hu nsɛm yɛde ɛba o peduane pedi ama ho atimi atɔde a fo ani kyerɛ mu ɛwɔ Top Chef kopiem ɛwɔ putuoja opposite New Market hona sa ope fried rice ope jollof rice ope French rice ope shawarma ope pizza no ni nyina no ɛyɛ Top Chef sanso so ana yɛwɔ branch baako ewe joso also kopie mu ha wonsa ebetim aka Top Chef adidi ama ho atimi ato afeyen kona afeyen fa gude hu nsam kakra yensa aka no yemfa ne nyina enguo emfa ema mu de ye hyase ewo FIFA World Cup nyame ya adoma ene enya asem keto akora nyame ya adoma ene ampaya ebedwa ewo FIFA World Cup na ewo FIFA World Cup no mo no nyame ya adoma ene anwumre yi ukopie mu ewo America venue no ay at NT Stadium at NT Stadium 7 p.m. France versus Spain 7 p.m. referee and din Eddie Ivan Barton ono any referee and penifo no say big game where ekoso between France and afa Spain no one team ehwe so enya sankito akora game way ebeye big game eba so ene day between omanya your friend France and afa Spain now ahead of France any Spain game no ukopiemu was Spain camper na eswoni na ensa okachire Lamine Yamal birthday no etimi ekoso na Spain team no they are almost celebrating Lamine Yamal was Spain national team camp yeni kan kona fe Johnny yeni enkohe Lamine Yamal embra na ne birthday no ekoso no edi kan kra dia Spain players no Ferran Torres and Omama Kano almost celebrating Lamine Yamal and the birthday no fantastic kama yeni kanko na afe yen Lamine Yamal training abrana Spain training ne ekoso no ana afe Spain national team players no etimi bibi kakra edema Lamine Yamal yen join feed no na yentie abra Lamine Yamal this birthday celebration no ekwan Spain national team players no a celebrity Edma Lamine Yamal. Way a training grounds ho and a Spain national team players no bibi kakra Edma Lamine Yamal na anwa de pa na eswoni ensa okachire na after so omoya bibi kakra was Spain national team camp ho edema no omuko pie mu hotel and also one dressing room so no Ferran Torres elidi ama Spain national team players no bibi kakra etwa cake edema Lamine Yamal we Lamine Yamal the birthday another odi 19th birthday Radio.
Obviamente es ganar a Francia, estemos todos juntos hasta el 19 y vamos por ellos.
Yes, Lamine Yamal yatene kanu wasu do masepa so ma celebrating the birthday no de amano na just akwadaro uhwe akanye enrada ene kekwe Spain national team camp ho ene kekwe outside akwadano anka obeji nani pa wey Lamine Yamal the birthday 19th birthday no ana Spain national team camp ɛno ada celebrations no etim ɛkɔ kama ɛde ɛma ɛyɛ akwada ne din ɛde Lami Yamal na yenkopie mu ɛwɔ France nyame yadoma ɛne ɛyɛ France ɛne Spain ana ɛbɔ na France national team camp ɛno aso so wɔn training no etim ɛkɔ so yenkɔhwɛ Ibrahima Konate wɔne Kylian Mbappe ɛno ada ɛwɔ Spain national team camp yɛwie wei ayɛ ɔman yɛfrɛ no France ɛnya sam ketewa koraa training grounds Kylian Mbappe ana afe Ibrahima Konate ni nyina no ɛyɛ ɛnɛ game no a ɛba so
Pent Radio.
Pent Radio, yes,
wei ayɛ Kylian Mbappe lutin ne deɛ no ana yɛde ɛmam na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnɛ all is set between Spain and Maya Nidin at France. Now, when we say head to head, Spain and France last 10 games, and why last 10 games, and why Spain Fano, every Bako 7. Spain last 10 games between France and Spain. No, Spain Fano, every Bako 7. France, every 2 and a 1 I draw. Not just say Adiano and why day papa Tienier head to head Spain versus France last 10 games Spain Omino every bako 7 and why I say not just say where France near Shasia Nesun Spain every bako 7 France every 2 and a 1 I end in a draw now when him say about Spain ana afei ɛyɛ France a ano ɔhye na Lami Yamal versus Kylian Mbappe sɛ ɛba no knockout games sɛ obi ɛnhyɛ obi na obi ɛmfiri mu no last 5 matches between Kylian Mbappe ana afei Lami Yamal no wonim sɛ Lami Yamal awini 5 ni nyinaa Kylian Mbappe knockout stage ontimi wini bi ɛmfa ntia Lami Yamal tianiye Euros semi-final 2024 na kyɛ Spain, France, Lami Yamal, no progressive. Affair Supercopa de España final. Senesi kwasi 2025. Not just Lami Yamal. Now what they are Kylian Mbappe call home. Affair Copa del Rio 2025 final. Now a hot so Lami Yamal waji at the free Kylian Mbappe some etosu 9 Nations League semi-final 2025. A hot so Lami Yamal waje edifi Kylian Mbappe ni sem anafe Supercopa final 2026 so Lami Yamal etimi je edifi Kylian Mbappe ensem enintino 5 consecutive knockout stage games ni nyina no Lami Yamal otimi abro Kylian Mbappe nyame ya adoma ye hwe se Lami Yamal obetimi ayen 6/6 and I say I had Kylian Mbappe ebe team atin ho we nyina no big game ever so ahead of France and afei Spain World Cup semi-final no and won sensem no and the emam no now when him say ban World Cup semi-final na ope amaya edru semi-final dodo pa de di kan no Germany FIFA World Cup semi-final we drew 12 times. Brazil tosu bako mienu. Na anasa France tosu mienu. France 8. Brazil miensa. Brazil 8. Afe Italy 7. Argentina tosu bako enum. Argentina dianum 6. Afe England 4. Uruguay tosu wache 4. Netherlands 3. Croatia tosu 2. 3 and after Sweden etoso bako du bako a Sweden so de no 3 na yenwremu na yenin komo kakra World Cup stories num wurim se ene abetodwa se Croatia appoint opinion din at the Slavian Bilic se ene Slavian Bilic and a head coach at the man American Croatia we de abetodwa ena no pay yedi bi amamo kasafidie kronkron baten so na yenkopie mu Chelsea ahwe kakra na wonim se Chelsea pre-season no Chelsea ahase na edinkan Chelsea head coach ni din Jabi Alonso na Jabi Alonso ana wedding komo kakra after say Chelsea started one pre-season no Jabi Alonso wabot Chelsea mrank na baso edinkan Chelsea team no one mentality Jabi Alonso kasaye about Chelsea team no mentality how are players no mentality esite.
Jabi, many congratulations on your appointment.
What excites you about taking charge of Chelsea?
Well, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for congratulations. And the excitement is the club, the squad, the chance to the opportunity and the.
Way Jabi Alonso when he can but Chelsea team no mentality no Obama Basona ye bisa Jabi Alonso say Enzo Fernandez obetena Chelsea anasa obeko na etoso mienu Alejandro Garnacho obetena Chelsea anaso obeko Jabi Alonso say Garnacho ebe free Chelsea Enzo Fernandez ebetena yenti Jabi Alonso ne explanation de mayen about Garnacho and afi Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo Fernandez, there's a lot of talk about him and his future. I wondered if you'd spoken to him and spoke about your vision and if you want to keep him as well.
Yes, we have spoken, but as you can understand, what we have spoken remains private. But yes, we have spoken.
Do you want to keep him though at Chelsea?
Yeah.
It's my understanding that Alejandro Garnacho was not.
Way a coach and ding at the Jabi Alonso and a wakasa Adiafa Alejandro Garnacho home was a Garnacho beko Enzo Fernandez betana na owie no opoko pama baso seko pama akwadano ayade training na warrior e pre-season no akwadano wa talent na ohwenimu sa akwadano modern ebetimi akonkan edema Chelsea Football Club way a head coach and ding at the Jabi Alonso was starting the Juma e Chelsea and after they won 70 bi no etim amamono na free Jabi Alonso na yen kopiamu England what national team goalkeeper din what the Jordan Pickford and you beside Jordan Pickford say Jordan Pickford with team England nyame adumo chena mu kosia omaya friend Argentina England omaya ready England omaya crado say England mano ebetimi ase ayo omaya friend Argentina na Jordan Pickford say England omaya ready for anything way Jordan Pickford.
And England versus Argentina, it's a game with a lot of history, even if it sort of predates when you know your time in the game. I think it comes with a lot of baggage for a lot of fans. World Cup '98, obviously '86. How do the current squad sort of put aside any of that history so they can focus on themselves going into this game?
Yeah, I think it's just solely focus on us as England now and us being at our.
Way Jordan Pickford was in England team nina I ready for anything and owie ye bisano said Jordan Pickford o ko sia Leo Messi England munchianada na mu focus ebe Messi ana Jordan Pickford said England national team no one focus enko Messi kwa ewom say Messi ya de na so one focus no enko Messi kwa Jordan Pickford on Leo Messi.
Speaking of Argentina, this is the first time England have ever come up against a chap called Lionel Messi. Give us the goalkeeper's perspective on what makes him so dangerous.
Yeah, I think he's scored so many goals and he's contributed to so many goals as well over his career, and it's a great to be able to finally come up against him for so long and watching him as a kid. And yeah, but we all know how good Messi is, but we also know how good Argentina.
Why a goalkeeper ni din Edin Jordan Pickford na Pickford we no and e bisa Hurricane na Hurricane e bisa ne say Ken Uremo ewa England national team ma two players per ana e goals no e ama England national team no e wo ana afei akwara ni din e Jude Bellingham e mumu din na ebo na asa England national team no munyina obia e depend on what Jordan e me kire owura friend Hurricane ana afei Jude Bellingham so say England national team ni nyina omu depending on Jude and afi wo Hurricane na Hurricane say Argentina depending on Messi, Spain depending on Lamine Yamal, France depending on Kylian Mbappe and obiti Michael Olise and into boni bia enshade way Hurricane.
Some people have said that England have an over-reliance on yourself and Jude Bellingham. What do you say to those people?
I don't know what people expect. It's like Argentina rely on Messi, France rely on Mbappe, Olise, Spain rely on Yamal maybe. It's like we're the guys who people expect to score.
Why Hurricane was in Bonibia, Essence Spain, relied on Akodani Dindi Lamine Yamal, France, relied on Mbappe, and Olise, Argentina, Leo Messi, and England, relied on ono Hurricane ana fe Jude Bellingham won hye na ehun boni bi hye da wom na yen kopie mu e wo man ya friend no eye Uruguay aya point up and kasa ni din e de Diego Forlan say ono ana obey national team head coach e de man ya friend Uruguay wey e appointment a team aba afi yen kopie mu e wo Norway akwakodu Norway players no o ma akwakodu e o man ya friend Norway na celebrations aya de man o man ya friend Norway arrival no kwere nyame animini na no de pa o join yen e wo Facebook no so abehu say Haaland akwakoduru afi Martin Odegaard mo o munya akwakoduru na we parade yeah adema Norway national team players na no den yen join feed no na yen take akrab ni amra sisi ya we Norway national team parade yeah adema after say omu film World Cup quarter finals Norway national team. Way I parade ni beno no ana de amamo abra Norway national team no ekodu na ohwe crowd na Jesus crowd no what dey take crowd no anodin Way I Norway national team after say omu free FIFA World Cup na omu ko duru ye me say crowd upon crowd u join feed no e wo Facebook no so u join feed no e wo YouTube no so a wo betimi anya bi etimi ahwe na chesa no hye pa na yenkopie mu e wo club friend Manchester United akwada ni din ade Matheus Fernandes on wosi na kan na ade ma club friend e West Ham United omu ko West Ham United abo Manchester United 85 million pounds Man United and sign Matheus Fernandes and Man United at the 85 million pounds and signing 2 players Yuri Telemans and after Kolani Din at the Andre Santos 2 players way across Manchester United 85 million pounds. Now what him say after say Manchester United assign akwadani din ade Yuri Telemans no omo bookie betire aya ne medical date no ade amana eneyai akwanba kopie mu e wo Old Trafford na afei wakoye Carrington na ne meche ne medicals no atimi akoso sanso ana Andre Santos Manchester United awie akoye friend Andre Santos esane de Manchester United no Andre Santos say Manchester United the greatest club we are say the biggest club we are say Mo Salah eguso atese ne summer break no one enjoy den na sem ko tokora u join e Facebook no so a u bon say Mo Salah summer break eguso we enjoy Jeremy Doku finally watimi asale ni divorce letter no akwakodu Jeremy Doku ne yire your friend Shiran wonim say enchaye ana Shiran ewoye na World Cup guswa ekoswa na omo friend Belgium ewo game ama coach wade ma Belgium obomaden etimi epa akwada friend Jeremy Doku wajano se onkona fe onkohwe ne yire abrana ne yire no etimi awo ne yire na wo ne yire ne wo ye no bosome kura maye Jeremy Doku akoye test DNA test na Jeremy Doku akoye DNA test no Ghana ni akwada awosu besi na kan ede ma Belgium no akwada no results ni bae no akwada no anya Jeremy Doku ba ama Jeremy Doku se kai atwea kai ehene ha me wo ye ncheye sakwada ne nya me bade a ene aware ne tinton tai Jeremy Doku wa file divorce and into Jeremy Doku ene ne yere aye friend Shiran no ayade aware no Jeremy Doku so wantimi entoa so ai asemaba Jeremy Doku ase aware no otokoso a enyeye Lami Yama enwanda ana ni 19th birthday no watimi ediye na birthday no na anu ahyepa Lami Yama se yenka mo bia so nte so oman ye friend no Spain ensuro eyo man friend Netherlands wasi ensida wasi amanfo eka say game wo the biggest game wasi enukure the biggest game Edmono Lami Yama elintin game we nyame adomo chena onfe niagro anase ene onfe niagro na ebirim keka se ono Lami Yama tournament we won said ehun so wasi yampa hunu so dia mo bia export bibia FM free ono Lami Yama ho we ensem ni bi and dey amamo live on your radio 100.1 na with him said Real Madrid ayade a oma asase pre-season medicals no asase trend aye ne de kama pa Rodrigo Gosh aye ne de kama afei obi say Elder Militao mo Alvaro Carreras mo omo nyina no omo ahyase a one medical check no omo ahead of the preseason and also so 18 abaso Kylian Mbappe this season so far 58 games 56 goals 12 assists 58 games total goals contribution Adema Koye friend Kylian Mbappe 68 and Osia Spain and Nyasem Ketwakra Neymar after the World Cup no ukopiemu Las Vegas Neymar shase poka no wa joining Obobi transfer news kakra de tieni Manchester United after say Oma signing akwada ni din Ede Andre Santos ana afei Yuri Telemans no Manchester United ni abre say Lewis Hall o metimi assign no etosubio Manchester United as a deal on Edison no enya off o mesa akona fe o masa akohe say akwada no medicals no obetimi asaye foforo we Manchester United o masem ana mekan na ukopiemu ewo Arsenal so ya Newcastle United akache Arsenal say £100 million ana omo beje nothing omonye sanso so ana Arsenal so no omo akwada ni din ade Leandro Trossard 20 million euros or joining Besiktas where I am somebody be and I the Emamo live on your radio 100.1 enche na Kofi Adakweba na ukopiemu ewo Ghana sweya Jetiani Kudus Mohammed is back. Kudus Mohammed is back and literally Kudus was joining the teammates no pre-season no omo 18 aye where I am somebody be and I the Emamo no Black Queens Alcono Black Queens about preparation game na omo Ivory Coast baso de dendia enya sem keto akura Nations FC appointed former Asante Kotoko one head coach and din ade Dravko Rugorosic enei ono anekwe head coach ade ama Nations FC we ayensam bi and ade ni nyina no etimi amamo emre ne ko entine de base na mom ukopiemu ewo Hearts of Folk omuguso omone former Mediama Sporting Club one coach edin command din ade Nobosa couple omuguso omane ne twetwe nkomo said abe na head coach we no obetimi abe head coach e de ama House of Folk anything enkomo twetwe no eguso ekoso House of Folk ensa ebetim aka coach ni din e de Nobosa ye di besi na afi Kofi Adakwa nyame tiase wa beto so anything 20 your birthday we ma me na afi me sorry na Kofi Adakwa nyame tiase o meto so na afi onfa dwumadie no entimi emfa emra happy birthday we eko ede ama Lance Corporal Ekuya Asantoa Krobia aka Kachire Ohima Darling once again happy birthday eko ede ama Lance Corporal Ekuya Asantoa Krobia aka Kachire Darling we adwuma ewo Kumasi Central Prisons edum we every miankasa minua made nyina osofoba se ene Kachire akoye wawudai wasi woni asem bia ka kire wo de o ka kire wo nyina ne se Nyankopon onhyiraw otwedi ampo Nyankopon empejaw otwedi ampo Nyankopon enya okase otwedi ampo Nyankopon ompejaw na afei onfa nsi ba bia ekron ene once again happy birthday to Lance Corporal Ekuya Asantoa Krobia we adwuma e Kumasi Central Prisons happy birthday to you yedisi next Kofi Adakwa nyametiase Kofi minua ana se me birthday kama enfama no enti de si Kofi Adakwa once again Kofi Adakwa na eba enti join the feed no Kofi Adakwa ne top no ejetu aton pa top no ebo no nkwa na ehye efrilade na eba ebo no nkwa mo bia bi Kofi top no ba no aka unia na unia fo Tony Gate ho mesumi ho top ne ba ne gu wardrobe na nkwa wo hye ne kakra on kai ye de si next Paint Radio anopansempa